Okay fam, quick loadout video for you guys because I have a lot of people that come in my stream every day asking to see my loadouts, so now you guys can just click on this video and hopefully it'll help you out. If I sound like I'm sick, it's because I'm currently getting over the flu, so I just wanted to warn you guys. But starting off, I have my main M4 class. This is what you've seen if you're in the streams. You've seen me get a lot of 20 bombs, a lot of 30 bombs with this. I just recently dropped a 46 kill game with this class. This class is an absolute beast. Starting off, I have that mono suppressor. I have the sound suppression and the damage range. I use the stock M16 Grenader because this is the best stock. You get the damage range, the bullet velocity, and the recoil control. I use the combat for my optic. You guys can trade it out. I sometimes like to use the mini reflex. It really just depends how I'm feeling. But I like to use the combat. No stock, no underbarrel. This is very important. I use the 60 round magazine. This is clutch because you can easily 1v3 people, 1v2, whatever you got to do. 60 bullets, that's enough to get it done. So I like to use the 60 round. I use the tripled grip tape. I get that aim down sight speed, the sprint to fire speed. Absolutely, this is just a beast. Like, just look at it, dude. I got the phase stuff on it, of course. But I mean, this is just an absolute destroyer. I mean, I'm just letting you guys know. But the secondary weapon, really don't use it. That's why it's just a pistol with no attachments, because I usually just drop it. I'll trade it for like an SMG or a sniper. For my perks, I have cold-blooded just because everybody, for whatever reason, wants to put thermals on their sniper rifles. So I write cold-blooded. Ghost is a must-have. You're undetectable by UAVs, radar, drones, and heartbeat sensors. Everybody is using heartbeat sensors, so I mean, you kind of have to have Ghost. For my perk 3, I got Tune Up, just because you get that reduced revive speed by 25%. So if you're playing with your team, pretty clutch. For my lethal, I use the proximity mine. And now, before you guys say that you're just camping in buildings, no, that's not me. The only reason I use this is because a lot of people like to hop into the military truck and try to run people over. So this is a good counter. You can just throw this down, and you can throw this further than the C4, by the way. So it's better than the C4, and it's a one-hit to vehicles. So proximity mine is a must-have, in my opinion, just because I'm tired of getting ran over. I can't tell you how many times someone's just splattered me and my team with a military truck. Heartbeat sensor, just because I like to find where people are camping so I can get more kills. So pretty clutch as well. Moving on to my M4 overkill. This is in test phase. Just letting you guys know I'm just trying something new. And I'm feeling pretty cool about it because it's honestly kind of fun to use. But I'm using the stock M16 Grenader, the mini reflex. I'm using no stock because I get the movement speed and the aim down sight speed. No underbarrel, the 60 rounds of course, and this triple grip tape. And here's where it gets fun. I'm using overkill. I'm using the AX50, which, by the way, let me go ahead and make this clear. I'm not a sniper. I'm using the mono suppressor just because I love suppressors and I like to kind of stay under the radar. I'm using the factory barrel because you get the damage range, the bullet velocity, and the recoil control. No laser, no optic. I'm using the SynGuard Arms Assassin for that aim down sight speed. No underbarrel, no ammunition. I'm just using the default, of course, there's ammunition, but you get the point. Triple grip tape, and fully loaded, because I can't tell you how many times I go to get my sniper out of the crate, and there's like no ammo. What am I supposed to do with like 5 bullets? Come on. For the perks, using cold-blooded, just for the thermal. Of course, I have the rock overkill, and I have my perk 3. I have the tune-up for the revive speed. Another thing I want to point out, I know I said Ghost is a must-have, and it absolutely is. So with this class, what I like to do is I'll call it in the beginning for my first crate, and I'll get another crate later on, and I'll switch it out for my M4 or my MP5 just so I can get that perk back, but I'll pick up the same weapons. And of course, I still got my proximity mine and my heartbeat sensor. But moving on over to my SMG class, this is an absolutely awesome SMG class. It destroys everybody. I got the mono suppressor. I got the FSS close quarters stock. I couldn't say the name for some reason. For the aim down sight speed, I'm using the commando foregrip for the recoil and the aiming stability. I got the 10mm auto 30 round mag just because you get the damage and the range. I'm using the triple grip tape just because that's the best grip tape. And I, of course, have just like a deagle, but I usually just, you know what I said, switch out the secondary. Cold-blooded, ghost, tune-up, proximity mine, heartbeat sensor. This class right here, if you like SMGs, this is it. Copy this class, use it, you're gonna love it, I promise. Now for my main sniping class, which like I said, I'm not the biggest sniper. I use the AX50 again. I put flash guard in this one just because the muzzle flash concealment, my friend told me to use it and I've just always used it. The Sin Guard, Arms Assassin, the Bipod, Tripled Foregrip, and the Frangible Disabling for like crippling power. Just a random secondary because I switch it. Cold-blooded, Ghost, and Tune-Up, Proximity Mine, Heartbeat Sensor. I mean, all this is pretty much the same when it comes to the perks, the lethal, and the tactic. Of course, some of the attachments are going to change, like the guns, but pretty much it's all pretty similar. I mean, these classes work really good for me. They're my personal preference. These guns, if you use them, I think you're gonna do pretty good. You're gonna drop some high kill games. You're gonna win a lot of gunfights. But like I said, personal preference. But hope this video does help you guys out. If you did enjoy, please smash the like button. If you want to check out the stream, sometimes I stream pretty much every day, 8+ hours a day. It's gonna be in the bio below. So just click on it, check it out, come hang. It's pretty fun, pretty chill. We drop a lot of high kill games, which speaking of high kill games, I'm going to be trying to post a lot more content on YouTube because I have a lot of high kill games that need to be posted. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.